horse therapy program.
Hoof beats with heart. Danielle?
We're here in Santan Valley. We're at Rite of Passage. It's a horse therapy. Rob Boyle, he is the CEO of this therapy now here. Can you tell us about it for people who might not know what you do out here?
Sure. My name is Rob Boyle, the creator of Rite of Passage Therapy. And what we uniquely do is that we use empathy. What is the connection between people and animals? And we use animals specifically that have anxiety themselves or post-traumatic stress. And so when you ask a person, what is a better connection? It's a little bit crazy. But anyway, when there's a better connection with people, understanding what's going on with the animals and stuff, and then they get to talk about through projection about what that animal is feeling, what its triggers are, what its story was, and it's as similar as the exact same thing as this people's story. And so they're able to talk about the horse rather than talk about themselves, which creates the discussions. And then we bring out the stories of everybody, and we end up developing a rehabilitation for the animal, and at the same time you're developing the treatment for the person. So it's a parallel journey that each person goes on, each group goes on with the animal, and they have a say in how that animal is going to be treated fairly and honestly, and how it gets through their own little triggers and events and stuff. And at the same time, they're taking the same journey and the same road by having input with that and understanding their own things and getting better and healing themselves.
Getting better together. And we'll talk to Kaylee right here. She's a therapist out here. Can you talk about equine therapy? Kind of what are you seeing with patients out here?
Oh, I mean, it's such an incredible opportunity to actually be present. You know, animals teach us a lot of things. And so when we're in community with other people that understand and are having organic conversations about healing, it is this parallel process that Rob's talking about, where people are getting the opportunity to heal as well as the horses getting the opportunity to heal. And then that just opens up the whole rest of the world for people.
And you've seen huge success rates.
Incredible success rates, yeah. So, you know, as Sean was talking about, you know, even people that come and they don't share anything well, and, you know, witnessing what's happening within the community, they still walk away being affected in positive ways, that they're making new connections with inside of themselves and starting to learn things about themselves that maybe they had forgotten long ago or even pushed away.
It's amazing. And then Sean here, he's been coming here for about 2 years now. If you could kind of walk us through what your journey has been like here.
Oh yeah, let's see. So I was in pretty bad shape. Had a lot of mental, physical issues, somatic stuff. Guts were messed up. I mean, I was in pretty bad shape to the point where I had to go on disability for a year. So getting into the program, I think within the first session, I knew it was like, this is different. This is going to change. It's going to get to the inner part, and it's going to get to the things that I really needed to fix. So I think over the course of probably the first, 3 months, I think was the biggest impact, where I recognized the inner issues, how to deal with them, how to start to be more connected with myself. And as I did and I worked through it, I started to just get more comfortable. Started to be able to go out and do the things that I used to do before. The body started to heal. I'm now at a spot where that's pretty much all the way healed up. But then I noticed I went a lot further than where I was before. The healing that I was expecting, it went way past that. So it's like, I think I got my life back, but then recognized that there was a lot more. I went through all those issues to find something new, to get through to the other side. And I think that's the message that I would want to get out to everybody that's kind of going through this or sitting at home or wondering if this could have an impact. Is the invite is open. Come on in. There's a huge opportunity to get that healing and to go through the stuff and make it to the other side. And I think that Rob, as a teacher, as a guide, as a leader, working with therapists like Kaylee, it's an opportunity to just really acknowledge that stuff, get that leadership, and get the hope back. So
awesome. Thank you so much for your story, Sean. We appreciate it. And really quick, if you guys are interested, where are we located right here, Rob? And then also we have a Scottsdale location that's going to be opening soon.
Yes, it here is in Santan Valley. We're affiliated with Hoofbeats with Hearts, which is a nonprofit, and she works with autism and different spectrums like that. I deal with the psychotherapy portion, myself and Kaylee, and we work with people here. Here in probably less than 60 days, the North Scottsdale location off of Dynamite and 144th Street in Rio Verde, and that will be opening up soon. And so you can follow Lynn's radio station or listen to. You can look me up on Facebook, rboyle61 or rboyle61@gmail.com. You can also reach out to me if anybody's out there and they're having issues or anything like that. I'm talking to you, and I want to help you. Myself, Kaylee, Sean, everybody here. You can call me on my personal cell phone, 401-639-5445. I want to help you, and I want to help your family members.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate all you guys out here. And yeah, if you have any information or want more information on the therapy out here, definitely a good thing to look up. And right here in Santan, and then soon in Scottsdale. We'll send it back to you guys.
There's
Danielle, thank you.
something about a horse, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Animal therapy. It's really magical.